Hello friends! One thing you'll notice about this video is I'm holding my bow. So we're going to do some exercises in this video using our bow. Now we're going to start placing our arm, or our hand rather, where the balance point of the bow is, where the bow feels that it's balanced. And just with my little finger on top I can make sure it feels balanced. And that really basically is our bow hold. Our thumb goes under the wood and it's on its side. It's got a little bend in him, so he's not straight. He's not what I call a banana thumb. He's a little bit bent. I'm going to put him there. First finger on top, rabbit's teeth down, little finger just to balance out the bow. Later on, we're actually going to put it down here. So it's going to go right down the end. But for now, I just find the point where the little finger balances, normally around sort of the silver area, and my rabbit's teeth and my first finger down. I just find it easier up here. So we call that the balance point of the bow, where the bow stops tipping, where it goes nice and straight. So we're going to do exercise 73. It's called Arco Avenue. And the word arco means with the bow. So if you see arco written in your music, you'll know it means with the bow. We've been doing pizzicato, haven't we? And they write pizz for short. That means to pluck the string. So arco means to use the bow. So we're going to put the bow on the D string, and we're going to put it halfway between the bridge and the fingerboard. That's where we want our bow to sit. We're going to put it on the D string, and we're just going to bow some Ds for now. And we're going to try and get our bow to go straight. So if you have a mirror in your house, I've got one just behind the double bass over there. It's always good to play in front of a mirror so you can actually see what your hand and your bow is doing. Sometimes if you don't have a mirror, a sliding glass door or a window is good. You can see your reflection in it sometimes. So that's also good, just so you can see what you're doing, because you're sitting behind the instrument. You can't really see what you're doing. So if we can use those little things like windows and mirrors to help us, then we can see if we're actually moving our bow straight across the instrument. All right, let's play number 73. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you go? Did you hit any of the other strings? I don't know if you heard, but there was one little section in there where my bow hair was touching another string. So when we're playing and we're doing these exercises, be really fussy with yourself. Make sure that you're only getting the sound that you want to get, because just a millimetre this way or a millimetre that way, and you can actually hit the wrong string and get the wrong sound, can't you? So let's try it again. It does have a repeat, so I think we should play it through again. And let's count out loud this time for our 2-beat Ds and our 1-beat Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, D, 2, D, 2, D, 2, D. How did you go? When you stop this video, see if you can find a spot where you can sit in front of a mirror or in front of a glass door and see if you can watch your bow and see if it's moving straight, or is it moving crooked? Is it doing funny things? Sometimes it can. See how you go, just watching it. All right, bye for now.